U.S. soldiers face South Korea drug probe after police raid the army bases. South Korea police display items seized during the raid. Seoul, South Korea CNN. South Korean police have arrested 2 people and questioned more than a dozen American soldiers on suspicion of smuggling and distributing synthetic cannabis after raiding 2 U.S. Army bases. The raids, which took place in May, were reported by the Pyeongtaek Police Department in a news release on Wednesday. Police said they carried out search and seizure operations at Camp Humphreys, south of Seoul, the largest U.S. military installation outside of the United States, and Camp Casey, north of the capital, after receiving intelligence from the U.S. Army Criminal Investigation Division. Police videos of the raids show officers entering residential buildings and putting handcuffs on several individuals, both men and women. 2 people, a South Korean and a Filipino, were arrested for alleged drug distribution. After being taken into custody, they were transported to the prosecution for indictment, police told CNN. Another 20 people, including 17 U.S. soldiers, were brought in for questioning, but not detained and sent to the prosecution for further investigation, police said. CNN has reached out to the United States for Korea for comment. One police raid took place at Camp Humphreys in Pyeongtaek, seen here on June 29, 2018. Recreational use of cannabis is illegal in South Korea, where drugs are a social and cultural taboo and users face harsh penalties. The maximum sentence for cannabis use or possession in the country is 5 years in prison or the fine of up to 50 million Korean won, about $37,600. The police news release alleges that between May and August this year, a 24-year-old American soldier had smuggled 350 milliliters, 11.8 ounces of liquid synthetic cannabis sent from the U.S. mainland via military mail, then distributed and sold it to other U.S. soldiers based at Camp Humphreys at Camp Casey. Seizure items included rolls of cash, according to police videos. The soldier, who is among those questioned, sold the drug to the Filipino distributor, who then sold it to the South Korean distributor and other U.S. soldiers, the release alleged. During the raid, police seized 80 milliliters of synthetic cannabis, 27 electric cigarette devices, and nearly $13,000 in cash allegedly earned from drug sales, the release said. Videos released by the police show the seized items with rolls of $50 and $100 bill, as well as numerous cell phones and colorful cylindrical tubes that look similar to vape pens. The release added that police are cooperating with the U.S. Army Criminal Investigation Division to investigate the U.S. soldiers as well as the alleged drug sender in the U.S. and the smuggling route.